tool to show you the code relationships within ArchiMate language. After the element 3 layers as the code is, we have a certain relationship that we are putting them into the code as well. So that is under this relation. You may see here we have a 4 group: structural, dependency, dynamic, and other. So those are the certain this relation. So it's putting here. Specialization is as the hierarchical is we call that as the other. Those relations in this dark gray is total. Without this specialization, is we have 10 relationship as the core usage. So you may see here that is the relationship palette. So first, these 4 are the structural, and we have 4 dependency and the dynamic, so like trigger, flow, and this is the specialization. So this ordering is also from this structural dependency and the dynamic. If you look at over this 4, 2, and this one is the number 11. So total 11. This one is not our correlation. It's association is the weakest relation, and also we put this junction into this palette in Archi tool. But from the ArchiMate the specification, only the first 11 are mentioned here. Let's go to here. The language doesn't allow element and relation to be combined arbitrarily, so which means is the freely or the randomly. So each relationship is constrained to connect to a predefined set of the valid the resources, a source and a target. From the Archi tool, there's a very convenient resources. Click this help, you can get this ArchiMate relationship table. So this is a great informative table, so which you can use that is the like our dictionary. So from the column and row is they have this matrix like here. This is the column, is the strategies capability, and this is the row is you can see from to. So like is the if I have application these components, how I can link to the capability. So these are the allowed relation between elements. So that means application components can use O or R. So O is this association, is normally O is allowed. R is meaningful, is our realization. So which means is I can use application to realize capability, application component. Vice versa is if I have a capability, then this you can scroll down to the right, find out the application components. You may say is if you link that from the another direction, capability can only allow association to application, no vice versa, the another direction's realization. So that is our dictionary. So you may see so we have total 11. Remove that the specialization. Then we have total 10. This one, this I think is specialization is also listed here. So total 11, but normally is the components to components doesn't more than 7. Some are just 2 or 3 or 4. So that is the quite the strictly controlled by our language. So don't treat that as a free language, a free use language. Is because you need to follow the rules to do this modeling. And here is you can see the this notation. So those notation is can be read directly from here. Something is the need to mention is the like this access. So this is the access. So if you want to create access, is you can have those different direction with or arrowhead is have the different meaning is that can show you is there's just a simple access or is a read and write, read only or write only. So that is this direction has some meaning. Association is by default is no arrow, but you can add our half arrow head here. So that is also our direction based relationship. Remember is whenever you connect our relation, this relation is when you read this is it has some direction meaning. So like this one, if I read is putting here, so it's the acceptance system realizes acceptance. So that means the acceptance system is the active structure element. And the acceptance for this one is a passive structure element, and then this is our behavior, this relationship. So you can also treat this as the behavior, but from a triple perspective, is we have one a subject, one object, and one predicate. Predicate. So those are the relationships notation. And if you go to some, take some time, is read on this ArchiMate specification, you may see is after the detailed describing the every layers, there's a huge part is putting is this relationship as the derivation. So it's the b dot 2, b dot 3 are quite detailed on how the relationship can be derived. Though it's also not so freely to have the direct, but certain this relationship you can have this transitive derivation, but you also need to have some this rules learning is if this the relationship chain are composed with the different type of the relation. Like here, it's from financial application is the trigger, then this from here is composed, then here from here it's realized. From this meaning is we can use this realize as the derived part. So when you will derived as a weaker relation, when derived as the stronger relation, that is based on this derivation relation. So that please also just have our initial ideas, and when we do certain this actual modeling in this subsize, we will also mention that derivation for you based on the real case. So that is the derivation, and the code layer and their element is putting here as those this name and the description. Don't try to remember all. When you use more, is you can start to familiar with them, and then is you can take time back to this table to read the description if you want to learn more. But besides this, you back to this file is you can also click within the Archi tool. Is there's also have our the informative part is show hint. So if you have a hint put in here, so let me see. So where is my hint? So let me put that hint. So if you click like it's a business events, so here a business events represent a business related state change. So business related state change. So Archi 2 is already include the built-in this description for you, and putting that as the category is the business group behavior the category, and give you some examples. So those are the things is you can treat that as just the live dictionary for you. And in the right is in this guide is every code layers business application and technology physical is putting their notation here, and some notation is maybe keep evolving is when they come to the 3.2. Just try to familiar with those the detail parts, and then this use of color. So an observant reader may notice that the business application, technology, physical are shown in different color. So those are the this build in all this design the color. So it's important to know is this color is getting the popularized. The ArchiMate specification itself is a color agnostic. So actually you can use any color. So even this putting here, I can use this appearance to change color. So I can change to any color for my purpose of this visualization. But if you don't have any special reasons, is I suggest is you keep this ArchiMate the default color. And the color is defined as carrying no semantic. So if you change color, is not this record that is the semantic information, but actually is when you change a color, it actually save in your Archi tools ArchiMate model file, because that is impact is views the representation. So the color adopted in this section reflect those used in ArchiMate specification, but generally the color used in model fragment elsewhere in the document follow the 9-color schema. This recommended in another book is Master ArchiMate. So it's that is the another book is let me show you. So Master ArchiMate. So now is the edition is 3.1 already. So the it's try to cope with the this ArchiMate 3.2 as well. So has been released the PDF version. So let me see here. I hope it can load quick. If not, is the I just putting it here. So it's this book written by the Gerben Warda. So he keep doing this evolved, and within this book you may see the different color coding, which in this guide is mentioned is he used the 9-color schema. A scheme to render this the ArchiMate diagram. So later you may see some different color, but within my diagramming is, as I said, is if later there's no special reasons, I will keep same the color default as the Archi tool. So we will see the delta at that time. So with that is we finish this second part. Is the next video is we will go to this extension layer and element. See you then. Bye.